Hello, this is Miguel Bebia. In this video I'm going to go over how I create a grayscale and value finder tool for my drawings. The materials I will be using are Conte Graphite pencils 2B, 3B, 5B, and 6B. Drawing paper, a ruler, a hole puncher, and a kneaded eraser. Using a ruler, I draw 10 equal 1-inch size squares. I then number the boxes from 1 to 10. Number 1 being the darkest value and number 10 being the lightest value. From 1 to 5 are shadow values, and from 6 to number 10 are light values. I will go over each value in more detail as I shade them. I'll use an overhand grip and pivot from my elbow and shoulder to get longer strokes. I'm going to shade this grayscale just as if I was shading one of my own drawings. Rather than pressing hard on the paper, I will gradually build up the values by layering. Gradually building up layers makes it easy to erase mistakes and does not leave pencil marks on the paper. Since box number 10 is specular light, which are highlights and reflections of the light source, I will not need to shade this value, as the white of the paper will do. I will start by shading the light halftones. These are part of the illuminated side of an object, neither in the specular light or in the shadows. I start with a 2B pencil and softly graze the paper and leave the lightest value possible. Using the same pencil, 2B, I will apply 2 layers on the next value, and with the same pressure as I did for number 9. Now I'm going to go into the dark halftones, where form starts curving into shadows. For this I'll be using the 3B pencil for my darker halftones. I am adding a little more pressure to each subsequent layer, just enough to get the value I need, but my focus is to build up the values gradually. Now we'll move into the shadow values. Number 4 and 5 are called ambient light. This is where shadows are illuminated by reflected light. For the ambient light values, I will be using a 5B pencil to get softer and darker values. I will also be shading value number 3 with my 5B pencil. These are core shadows or cast shadows. For my number 1 and number 2 value, ambient inclusion, and core and cast shadows, I'm going to be using my 6B graphite pencil. Another advantage of gradually building up value is that you can get your darks darker. Pressing too hard on the paper makes it more difficult to put layers down. After cutting my grayscale, I puncture holes to use this as a value finder. Since I created this just as I do my drawings, it will be very helpful for me to know how to get each value I see. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel as I will be adding more videos each week. Thank you.